Well, did you know law enforcement officers die more by suicide than in the line of duty? The FBI says at least 32 officers died by suicide that year, and that number is often underreported. Right now is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. We have Al Eskenazi. He's the founder of the Community Police Relations Foundation. Al, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Thank you for having Community Police Relations Foundation on your show.
Hey, Al, you know, a lot of people have different perceptions about our first responders. What do you think people don't know about how hard the job can be and what leads officers down a dark path?
So first, I'd like to say that the officers that are on duty today are not like the officers when I was growing up. Today's officers are product of the streets, they're product of the neighborhoods, and they grew up wanting to serve, and they went into law enforcement or firefighters, first responders, or EMTs. The point is they're people of the community. And just imagine at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, you're an officer driving alone, you get an emergency call for a domestic violence case. You go to the scene, you subdue the subject that's causing the chaos, and now you look in there and there's a woman bleeding on the floor or a baby that's been severely injured. You as a human being, how do you cope with that? And it's not a one-off circumstance. This is repetitive all the time for these officers. And now you do that through a year, through a career, 10 years, 20 years. How do you cope with this? I know I couldn't cope with it. So Community Police Relations Foundation was now is affiliated with the Boulder Crest Foundation, and Boulder Crest has a Struggle Well Excellent Program of Excellence. They do it. It's a non-governmental organization. By the way, we are non-governmental as well. We have no affiliation with law enforcement whatsoever. We're just a group of private citizens who want to do good for our society. So now the officer has the opportunity to go through a Struggle Well program by Boulder Crest. This program is a 5-day program, very cathartic. And now, after 36 months, Boulder Crest and I and CPR Foundation is doing a peer-to-peer program. That means at that instance, that 2:30 a.m. circumstance, that officer can pick up his phone and call peer-to-peer support. A peer-to-peer officer is somebody who's trained and certified in human emotional behaviors, and we'll be there for him.
And Al, real quick, if someone is watching this, they know someone in law enforcement or are in law enforcement, where can people go right now to learn more about these resources?
Well, they can reach us at cprfcharity.org. cprfcharity.org, and they can reach out to us and we'll direct them accordingly. But it's important to know we are non-governmental. We're not law enforcement. What we are is trying to work within our society to improve society for all. And we only do this through membership and donations. So thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Al Eskenazi. We will definitely put that information out there for people to reach out because we know this is a serious, very important issue. And just a little reminder as well, we do have 988. It is a text or a phone call away. That is the suicide lifeline. Somebody is on the other side of that phone around the clock. You are never alone.